Hi, my name is Jessica, and this is my Module 2 reflection. For the first question, I recently installed an app on my phone. That's basically where I install all my apps. I installed Zillow to list a house for sale, and I didn't have any problems installing the app. It was once it was installed, just kind of learning how to use the app. It was kind of tricky in spots, but I don't have to do a lot with computer app installations because I'm a teacher at a grade school, and then my other part-time job, they have also like an IT department that does a lot of that type of troubleshooting and installing what we need. So when we get devices, everything is already installed on them. I have never actually created a PDF before intentionally, maybe unintentionally when I was saving something, but I don't think so. I went ahead and did the Chrome route. So I saved, I did the print option from Chrome just because it seemed a little bit more simple, and it was a little bit easier on my computer without having to add something to it. So I found it really easy. I tried it on a couple websites, and it seemed that every time it kind of mixed up the layout of the website, but it still created the PDF. And I thought that'd be really good to use, maybe to share resources from teacher to teacher, or even if you had a really good resource or article you wanted to share with a parent, you could do it that way and create a PDF, and then you could send it via email instead of printing it out or whatever you would want to do. Another idea I had, I've read a lot about Google Classrooms, especially in the upper elementary, and I teach second grade, so right now it's not something that we're really pushing, but for some more independence and maybe your higher level kiddos, you could do some PDFs of different trusted websites. So you might take the research portion out of the assignment, and then they would just have the information to read on the Google Classroom. So you could make a PDF that way and use it with your kids. I actually have recorded or used a webcam to record myself a couple times. In college, I did public speaking, oddly enough, online, and so you had to record yourself kind of similarly to this and do a speech online, and I did I did a lot of recordings that way. And also my newest job, that was one of the pieces of the interview process, was an online internet submission. So that was kind of interesting. I had never done that. I didn't really have any issues getting the video recorded or uploaded in either situation. I feel like I was maybe a little more tech savvy when I was in college and things came easier. And for the interview, it was really, simple. You just followed the prompts and they had it set up really well. Video recordings in the classroom, I think, would be really useful if you've read anything about a flipped classroom, where the students do like the lecture portion of their classwork at home at night for their homework, and then they come to school the next day ready to do the application portion with the teacher. So that would definitely be a scenario where video recordings would be really useful if you were to do that. Also, kind of like I had mentioned previously, a Google Classroom, you could record a video of yourself doing a short lecture if you had students working more independently on Google Classrooms, and they could watch your video and then do, some follow-up questions or even some follow-up research after you maybe pose some questions. So that was all I had.